Tabusia Chasana for Yadi and Komo Ahodwana, Casama for the Mount Monyan Yura, Kennedy or Hine Agyapong, Aye, Ura Kwesikwate. Now on his own rope, United Dia to Jam now and join news for Adom Komo. Now you're drinking Yura, Kennedy or Hine Agyapong, the entire will press over the NPP among your corner and so swing. No, and Ura Kwesikwate, neutral watcher say, NPP among your corner, Abato Mukakotono, Nipa or Safata, so betting your print could be at the NPP among your corner, Monyan for Ura Kennedy or Hine Agyapong. I just said Ghana for so. Ajina tumpa aso yeto abanama na betimi aboa na Ghana so etimi afa ntuma pa enso e de fra eno yensema do awura kwesi kwaten lawyer wode atu edwa ewusenko na yentie no ye ba ba transna ye di ho enkomo
will be released in October after vetting. Thankfully, I have with me Kwesi Kwarteng, spokesperson for Kennedy Agyapong's campaign team in the new patriotic party. We appreciate your time here on Joe News Prime. I'm sure your candidate is excited.
I mean, certainly. He's just happy to serve the good people of Ghana, especially with the kind of broader vision that he has, and wants to make it realistic, and not necessarily a vision in his mind, but wants to implement it. You know, the name Kennedy Agyapong is synonymous with pragmatism. And so today began the first step of the processes that will involve implementing the vision that they have. Of course, Kennedy believes in job creation. He believes that there is a link and a strong correlation between socio-economic transformation and variables like agriculture, tourism.
And that is a message you'll be selling to the delegates, because really the stage is set, and the big question on the minds of many is how do you plan as his campaign team to convince the members of the party that he is the right man for the job when you have the likes of Brian Agyapong in the race and also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
We will speak for ourselves. And bottom line is that I've always made a point that no matter how nice and rich ideas and vision you have, if you do not win political power, all the vision and ideas will be obsolete. It is a more reason why our case has always been that Kennedy Agyapong appeals strongly to all manner of people in this country, floating voters, the NPP, and even in extension, some members in the NDC. And so it is our case. We humbly and strongly submit that Kennedy will be able to capture power for the NPP in 2028. And so in the spirit of revival, we strongly believe that when we connect with the base, the grassroots who Kennedy represents, who he always speaks for, who he always advocates for, who his philanthropic job, the job creation initiative has been affecting, we will get to them, appeal to them, sell the message that when Kennedy Agyapong is brought into the picture to lead, obviously, with his courage, with his boldness, the discipline, the trust and confidence that the Ghanaian voter has in him, will be able to secure 2020. And that is the message that we are going to sell to them. So today marks the beginning. Today, indeed, we've picked the nomination, of course, through the volunteering support of some MPs. We've been able to pick the nomination, and the journey has begun.
Thank you so much, Kwesi Kwarteng.
Right, so anybody put in a new Yura Kwesi Kwarteng where your customer for the Yura Kennedy or Hine Agyapong, Nene Anna Echewi, the transnational and what you to Jano, yet Diho and Common, any common.
Okay, so Kwesi Kwarteng, the Oko for Kwesi Kwarteng, beside me say, Agyapong, any agenia, the idea. I said, Bemani. Nere or na bema ye bona kubisa nere asadanse na so wato bobo so ataso sebe obi ni wodin sabunkum be chen na kura se kwan ene ade nti Kwesi Kwarteng kubisa me dia na emu Ghana fo no so sei de Ghana fo kan ne ade hion because omo na ye to hini se hene ti de ombeka mo na de be adwuma ba se Kwesi Kwarteng e de na de be adwuma de of course ye fa nya because said we dokata mfunso nyina so eno no so oye communication ye bia member na director na whichever of Kennedy Agyapong ti ontumi meka de bia eye negative about Kennedy Agyapong nemo de meka nyina say Ghana for yasonsu nyasoansa meka say yasonsu yaswansa yenya doctor amena bedi Ghana mampani so Ghana kunye so first president of Ghana no ye doctor Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ofuru on edidimu a esa benya another Dr. Kofi Abrefabuzia also by edidimu a me benya Professor John Evans Atames also by MSCC say William Adudankwa so aba ekoma John Mahama and say wasa aba biem ni ade enti sankofo nyina aba we have seen all of them omo ya Kenya no bia wa bodin kase bi da ho Agyapong de bondi bia yesi de yesi oye businessman
yes
omo aba nyina onye lawyer oye professor oye doctor Akufo-Addo lawyer Kofo lawyer Atames professor Domahama communication expert any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Dr. Misata any ade into ucheke ya mema sa abodin for no a chance ya so if a bedroom is a Ghana for nyina beji atum se ye fa Agyapong and sense ma no kanon ton chane hwe ni business aspect ne fa se bo man ya me feel say Kenya bad because we are building a nation, we are not building individuals. It's their own penny and answer whatever no. I think it's about time they need to project and omo kan ho nsem panamo. Bebre na ni me tiem se Agyapong obey a good president should he be given the chance. So what I say because when power to me awi abokoto no. Okaso bawe a cry. The warrior cotton, because of a cry, genuine because cotton cry, you almost the same. Any idea? There was one marketing here, and Mabunaban says, system very sophisticated. Yeah, just one ray, now I'm a catia near Quackran or funny phone, one some year, one call all out, no one could train someone. Abema said, Yamuya in Abesha Buada. To be free, said they should keep on projecting Kennedy a compared with Japan. Now at least in Yankopo and Adomna your friend is saying delegates at Tumanua may you show some marketing Ghana for super Tuamano or Agyapong life in Yanko Donald Trump of United States of America or come from pa can't say Munupa but what's happened because what means to be also a businessman yeah according to a Jomo America Peno no one estate ye chrewa che se best free to suko Kumasi. So what I say I want a private big jet apart from United States of America more the Air Force 1 Air Force 2 no one it is such people no omotaka form go anka ede na howa so you don't expect Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as a doctor who had a lifestyle near their own kaso ne Agyapong megina for menyepe de Agyapong be ye no ono kwa Agyapong na sakra different man say na see because o hebe be kotode ne nam ne be biansan nam a utu say nsam na no den ene ade but the same strategy ya no de nam a wa bobra be si na wa biebie nwuma bebre okwa Greek mo wom media owom fishes owom bibia owom bi nti such a person I think it's about time they need to sell him to the friends saying public na bibia ntunya fine eti ene ade o so moye like share afa comment in the comment section asefa emaye yakramo